Breaking news, the Chicago Bears have done it. They have fired head coach Matt Nagy and general manager Ryan Pace. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Stall back at it with another video talking some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears because it is a new day in Chicago. We have officially cleaned house, getting rid of Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace. So let's talk about this, folks. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below. Make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms, guys, and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Let's get it. As you can tell, I am super duper hyped because this was the best possible outcome you could have had as a Bears fan, which is getting rid of both Nagy and Pace. And I told you guys that wait for Black Monday. It wasn't going to happen during the season. And lo and behold, here we are. So, folks, Nagy's out. Ryan Pace is out. Nagy's not a surprise at all. We knew he was getting canned. Ryan Pace, a little bit more of a question mark, but he's out. And I'm very happy about that because we needed a fresh start. And this tells me, folks, not so much Nagy because we know he was gone, but Ryan Pace actually getting fired too tells me the McCaskies are not playing around. George McCaskey's not playing around. He's trying to get the right guys in the building and build a potential contender. And I brought this up before. I'll bring it up again. Reminds me a lot of what the Reinsdorfs did with the Chicago Bulls. When you fire your guy in-house, which was John Paxson for Jerry Reinsdorf and Ryan Pace for George McCaskey, that tells me you're serious. And obviously you see what happened with the Bulls. They made the right decision by bringing in that front office and that head coach, and they're having a lot of success. So the same approach I want with the Bears. This doesn't have to be a rebuild of like 5 years, especially in football where you can go from last to first in literally a season. It could be a 1 year, 2 year retooling. All right. So whoever the next GM is, whoever the next head coach is, they can come in. And the best part about this is the GM should then be able to hire his head coach. And we wouldn't have to worry about the whole, oh, this head coach, will he work with Ryan Pace? No, didn't want to deal with that. Fresh start. Fresh start. So I'm hyped. I'm excited. This is the first step of the Bears getting back into the winning column and getting back into the right ways. So there's going to be a lot of coaching candidates out there that they're going to interview as well as GM candidates. I saw the Vikings cleaned house. They got rid of Mike Zimmer, Rick Spielman. I saw the Dolphins fired Brian Flores. What was that all about? So a lot of big news here, folks. But my biggest takeaway from Nagy and Pace getting fired is the McCaskies are serious. They're serious about improving this team. They're serious about getting this team back into the right ways and building a contender. All right, so I expect that whoever we hire with the GM and the head coach, obviously, hopefully they'll take us in the right direction. But I have a good feeling about this one. I really, really do. And let's see what happens. Again, I will be talking to you guys about all of the candidates I'm looking at, all of the GM and head coaching candidates, and talk about kind of who the Bears are potentially going to be looking at. So keep it locked here on the channel because the updates aren't going to stop here. All right. The Bears are going to be back. We are going to be building a contender here, and the right people are going to come in the building. I fully believe that. So let's get into it. Let's cross our fingers. Let's hope that this works for us. So as always, guys, let me know your thoughts down below on the firings of GM Ryan Pace and head coach Matt Nagy. I wish them the best of luck, folks, but it's a performance business. What have you done for me lately? If they had gotten us wins, if they had produced, they would have still been here. So it is what it is, folks. All right, so no hard feelings. Let me know down below what you think. As always, thanks for watching.